Hello everyone, my name is Cameron, welcome back to the channel, and today we are finally doing the NXT TakeOver XXV review. I'm sorry it's taking so long. I didn't watch this till like Monday. I watched it till like Monday when I finally finished it, or yesterday. I think it was yesterday actually. I didn't finish it until pretty late, until like 2 p.m., 3 p.m., and I just had no real desire to do the review at the time. I was gonna do it. I was gonna watch it Monday. Sorry, I was gonna watch it Sunday. But after playing WWE 2K19 for an hour, which you guys saw in the Championship Scramble episode from Monday, I didn't really want to watch wrestling. I was kind of burnt out for a little bit. And then Monday I was going to watch it and just kind of didn't get the time. I wasn't feeling very well. And then so yesterday I finally watched it. And so today we're finally doing the review. Starting with the first match, Matt Riddle versus Roderick Strong. I predicted Matt Riddle. Right off the bat, he tries for the bro mission. He doesn't get it, obviously, but he goes for it very quickly. Hits some triple suplexes to Strong. Strong drops Riddle on the apron, sends him outside. Some chops from Strong. Backbreaker to Riddle after some back and forth strikes. Strong starts working the ribs in the back, as those have been hurting recently for Riddle. Roll up by Riddle, an Olympic slam by Strong for a 2 count. Bro mission gets avoided. Strong sets up for the end of Heartache, but it gets reversed into a brainbuster. Riddle going fast on Strong, heavy hits, exploder suplex, Broton, penalty kick, and then a 2 count. Yes kicks, or I don't know what he calls them, to be honest. I think they're just the kicks. They're like kneeling kicks or some shit like that, but they're the yes kicks. You know what I'm talking about. Strong fighting back as best as he can. Go to sleep, or as he calls it, the bro to sleep, I guess. I didn't actually know that until looking something up because I missed the name of a move later in the match. German suplex for a 2 count. Superplex. Riddle kicks out. Riddle's back gives out on a powerbomb. Strong getting some fast strikes in. Slams him down for a 2 count. Stronghold avoided. Ripcord knee. Powerbomb. Final flash for a 2 count. Moonsault to the knees. Actually to the back. He hit it on his back, which means he went for a very far moonsault and missed. Knee strike, facebuster, powerbomb for a 2 count. Stronghold in on Riddle, but he reverses it into the bro mission, but his back ends up giving out. He hits the bro Derek. Riddle wins 10 out of 10 on that match. 1-0 on predictions. It was a very good match. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired right now if you can't tell. It was a very good match. Riddle won, which is what I think the best choice was. No offense to Roderick Strong or the rest of the Undisputed Era. Sorry, my camera looks all fucking blurry today. I don't know why. But yeah, it was a very good match. I liked it. Seeing the bro Derek actually be used after finding out what it was called was really cool. Alright, match number 2, the NXT Tag Team Championship Fatal 4-Way Ladder match. The Undisputed Era versus the Forgotten Sons versus the Lorcan and Birch versus the Street Profits. Predicted the Undisputed Era. Road Dogg and Shawn Michaels are there. And let me say this real quick. I want to say this right off the bat, because I know there's probably a lot of people who think I just don't like the Street Profits and I don't think they're talented or anything like that. No. I don't like them. It doesn't mean I don't think they're talented. They're fantastic in the ring. I won't deny that. The reason I don't like them is their gimmick. And I know it's probably just because I haven't seen enough of the Street Profits, but watching the Dusty Classic from last year where they were doing the interview segment on the street, where they were literally like just asking themselves who you think's going to win the Dusty Classic, who you think the best NXT tag team is, and then they're saying themselves, I'm like, really? You guys are stroking your own ego that hard. And yes, I know the Undisputed Era, Red Dragon kind of did the same thing back in Ring of Honor, where they did like that interview segment with Cheeseburger, where they're like, who's the current IWGP Tag Team Champions? He's like, Red Dragon. Who's the best tag team, sort of like that. And he wasn't saying the right answer. He's like, no, that's wrong, but that's different than this. That's not them asking themselves a question. That's literally them asking someone else and him just not giving the answers they want to hear. In this situation with them, it was they asked themselves, hey, who do you think is going to win the Dusty Classic? And then they say the Street Profits. It's like, I mean, obviously, yes, they're trying to pretend it's not really them, which is kind of like, seriously, you're trying to pretend it's not you. It was really dumb. In my opinion, it was just really stupid. And then the whole way they come out, the fucking dance moves they do, just kind of annoys the hell out of me. The Undisputed Era taking it forward. They're in control, taking down everyone. Birch and Lorcan meet them in the ring. Oni with chops to Fish and O'Reilly. First ladder gets brought in by the Undisputed Era. Tope Suicida by Blake, taking down Fish and O'Reilly with the ladder. I've never actually seen Wesley Blake wrestle in real life. Like, I've never seen him actually wrestle, so this is a really cool thing for me. Dawkins dives down, taking everyone down. He wastes time taunting. Fish and O'Reilly take Dawkins and Ford down as they try to climb. Blake takes out the ladder. O'Reilly falls back first on the ladder. The first of many, 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 many hard hits that Kyle O'Reilly takes in this match. Birch and Lorcan taken down by the ladder from the Forgotten Sons. Clothesline the Street Profits and the Undisputed Era with it. German suplexes to both men. Now let me say what's happening with this. So they had it in like the sort of on their shoulders with their head in one of the rungs, but both of them had it on an end. And that's how they were clotheslining people. And then Birch and Lorcan came up and hit them both with German suplex at the same time. They hit a German suplex to each of them, to Cutler and to Blake at the same time, setting the ladder flying, which it slowly fell onto O'Reilly. Luckily, he moved out of the way, or else it probably would have killed him. But yeah, it was insane to see. I was like, oh my god, they're gonna fucking kill someone with this goddamn spot. O'Reilly got very lucky. Street Profits clearing Birch and Lorcan. Frog Splash, Blake, and then Cutler both sent out onto a ladder by the Street Profits. Fish takes down Ford, and O'Reilly hits Dawkins with a missile dropkick, falling onto Cutler, who is still on the ladder sitting there. He literally was set up for a frog splash, for the same frog splash thing that happened to Blake. Cutler was set up for that before they started attacking, and then he fell onto Cutler, who was still on the ladder. It was hilarious. Combination DDT into a German suplex on the ladder by the Undisputed Era on Ford. Dawkins gets taken down with the ladder. They set the ladder up and take down Birch and Lorcan. O'Reilly starts climbing. Fish trying to play defense, takes down Cutler. As he does, O'Reilly falls and gets the Cesaro treatment from the ladder. If you don't know what I mean, back in 2017, Cesaro, I think it was 2017. It was either 2017 or 2018, but they were facing the Hardy Boys, and Cesaro got his teeth fucking taken out by the ring post. O'Reilly kind of got the same thing. He hit the ladder and he's covering his mouth. He's like, oh my god. And Bobby's asking, what happened? What happened? And then after, O'Reilly gets powerbombed into the side of the ladder by Blake as Fish tries to climb. And at that time, his fucking teeth went flying out of his mouth. You literally see his teeth fly out of his mouth at this point. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, this is some fucked up shit. Morrow screamed out, oh my god, they killed Kyle. Morrow is my favorite part of NXT, for those of you who don't realize. And I loved that line. Oh my god, they killed Kyle. The way he said it was hilarious. They set the ladder over O'Reilly. Cutler starts to climb, but O'Reilly gets him in a submission. A submission in on him through the rung of the ladder. O'Reilly gets thrown outside, and Fish starts taking Cutler down. Stomp from the ladder as Fish was in an inverted face lock by Blake. The Forgotten Sons start climbing up, but Birch and Dawkins get them in electric chair positions. Lorcan hits a European uppercut, and Ford hits a blockbuster to take them both down. O'Reilly climbs up. He's the only one right now who's up and stuff. He sees Jackson Riker at the stage, and he does that. The face that Kyle O'Reilly always makes. I love it. Riker slams him in the ladder in the corner, takes down Birch with a chokeslam, throws Ford way outside. He oversold that, in my opinion. The way he does it, he just oversold that spot, and it put me down on that spot a little bit. Spinebuster to Fish, rips the ladder over with Dawkins on it, tips the ladder over, slams the table or the ladder into Dawkins repeatedly. Lorcan up, thrown into the ladder. Morrow sounds like he's gonna pass out at this point. Jackson Riker's the only one up right now, grabs the ladder and sets it up as Ford comes in and attacks him. O'Reilly and Fish start taking it to him, and then Birch, Dawkins, and Ford all join in. So it's literally everyone in this match attacking Jackson Riker. Lorcan sends in another ladder as they all start attacking him with one, and then the alliance is broken. They were literally like all 6 of them slamming the ladder up and down onto Riker. O'Reilly and Fish take him down with a ladder strike to the face. Ford with a tope con hilos takes down Riker over the ladder. He literally jumped over the ladder. It was awesome. The Undisputed Era hand in hand. Riker still up, Lorcan with a dive after he ducks under the ladder. Dawkins gets hit with the ladder. Birch kicks the ladder into the Undisputed Era. I think this is around the time when Bobby Fish's arm gets hurt, because I'll talk about this later. But there's a picture of him floating around online right now with his left arm in a cast. I don't know if it's actually hurt to where he's going to be out for a bit of time, or if it's just hurt a little bit and he's wearing it because it's trying to set it back into place or some shit. Gets sent shoulder first in the corner by Birch and Lorcan, and at this point he's holding his arm like it's in pain. They take out O'Reilly. Birch and Lorcan start taking down everyone. They sandwich the Street Profits between 2 ladders. They throw a ladder onto the Forgotten Sons. They set a ladder up to climb. The Undisputed Era take them down. They set up a second ladder. They climb as well with Birch and Lorcan. Birch is alone with the Undisputed Era at one point, and then Lorcan climbs back up the ladder. The Forgotten Sons tip both ladders at the same time, taking all 4 men down, and they start to climb the remaining ladder. Dawkins takes down Cutler, and Ford jumps up, springboards onto the ladder, Dawkins takes down Cutler. Oh wait, no, sorry, I'm getting lost in my words. Street Profits win, 20 out of 10, 1-1 on predictions. The match was insane. It didn't end the way I really wanted to see it end, but again, it was legitimately insane. I do still hate their gimmick, but congrats to the Street Profits on their first NXT Tag Team title win and being the first African-American team to win the NXT Tag Team Championships. Which, mind you, someone freaked out about. So there's a guy I follow on Instagram who mentioned that, and a bunch of people were freaking out about bringing race into it. Oh, but when you mentioned that Kofi's the first African-American WWE champion, it's completely fine. It's literally the same fucking situation. I think it's great that they are. Honestly, the Street Profits gimmick may suck ass to me, but they're still talented, and I still definitely think they do deserve those championships. Match number 3, the NXT North American Championship match. Velveteen Dream versus Tyler Breeze. I predicted Tyler Breeze. Backstage segment with Io Shirai and Candice LeRae. Candice tells Io to focus on Shayna and that she'll have her back if the Horsemen get involved. Unprettier avoided by Dream. Breeze taunting in the corner. Backstabber, double axe handle by Dream. Breeze starts to attack the leg. May have brought Dream a bit close to the ring post on that move though. He like wrapped his leg around the ring post like most people do. But when he brought it in, it looked like he went a little bit high up and hit him in the nuts a little bit. Single leg crabbing on Dream. Dream gets sent outside from a drop kick. Dream slamming Breeze's face onto the announce table repeatedly. Oh, fuck. Dream gets the championship and Breeze's phone to take a selfie, taunting him. Breeze hits him with a supermodel kick as Dream turns around. Dream Valley Driver for a 2 count. Dream heads up top, but Breeze rolls out before Dream can get to him. Hits an enziguri. Crossbody, Dream rolls through for a 2 count. Dream DT gets reversed. Supermodel kick for a 2 count. Unprettier gets reversed. Dream fights out of a double chicken wing. Dream gets caught with a drop kick. Unprettier reversed into a Dream DT for a 2 count. Purple Rainmaker gets avoided as Breeze drops Dream down onto the ropes. Dream throws Breeze up, letting him drop on the ground. Step up knee strike by Breeze. Tombstone gets set up, but Dream reverses it into his own. And then Breeze reverses it back into one, and then Dream reverses it again, and then Breeze ends up sending him into the corner because he landed on his feet. Dream hits the Unprettier for a 2 count. Purple Rainmaker. Breeze got his knees up. Breeze with a supermodel kick between the legs. Unprettier 2 count. Roll up by Dream for a 2 count. Beauty shot, but Dream rolls out of the ring. Breeze dragging Dream to the ring. He falls into the table. Breeze breaks the count. Dream tries to hit Breeze with the title. Dream Valley Driver, Purple Rainmaker, Velveteen Dream retains. 1 and 2 on predictions. 10 out of 10. I love the match. The match was great. However, I didn't like the way it ended. Not because Breeze lost. I'm fine with the fact that Breeze lost, honestly. I'm mad because every one of Dream's defenses has ended in some sort of screwy finish that makes him look less like he can do it on his own. He tried to hit Breeze with the title to the point where Breeze caught the title and gave it to the ref so the ref, could get it out of the way, trying to get himself disqualified. Then there's also the fact that when he was facing Matt Riddle, he won with a cheeky little roll-up. I don't like that fact. I'm somebody, and I get that he's a heel, and it's what heels do. I understand that. Don't go in the comments spouting, oh, but he's a heel, it's what he does, I understand that he's a heel, and that's what they do. However, good heels who are fantastic in the ring don't always win by bullshit. Look at Kevin Owens. He wins actual matches with legit wrestling skill. Look at Stone Cold, who at one point, he was at one point a heel. Look at The Rock, who was at a huge part of his career a heel. Winning matches with actual skill, not with cheeky bullshit. I hate the fact that heels nowadays are just literally, they're 2 things. They're win by bullshit means where probably somebody's getting involved or you're fucking hitting somebody for disqualification. Or literally, and this is the other way of being a heel. There's a few things you have to do to be a heel in 2019. But the main 2 are win by bullshit means and literally just talk so much shit about the fan base. That's all you have to do to get heat. I hate that. I'd rather have it be to where heels are actually trying to be heels. But yeah, I would rather have something more definitive for his wins. Dream takes a selfie on Breeze's phone. Breeze stands up behind him. Dream taunts him, gives him his phone. Breeze stops him, asks for a selfie. They They do take a selfie. It's actually a really cool looking selfie. Dream taunts in his face and then leaves. Again, I hate the fact that he's doing that. It's like, look, he's trying to be a good sportsman, good sport about it, and you're fucking being a dick and taunting in his face. Fuck you, Velveteen Dream. I love you, but fuck you. Match number 4, the NXT Women's Championship match. Shayna Baszler versus Io Shirai. I predicted Shayna Baszler. Baszler comes out by herself, surprisingly, letting Marina Shafir and Jessamine Duke stay in the back. Baszler taunts Io, tries to attack the fingers, but Shirai starts to take control. She starts walking away a little bit, walks away from where the potential suicide dive is going to be, but gets caught with a baseball slide dropkick on the other side of the ring. Baszler stomps on Shirai's fingers and goes to stomp on the other hand, but Shirai avoids it. Bridging German suplex, couldn't hold it because of her hurt hand. Shirai taking control over Baszler. 619 by Shirai. Springboard dropkick by Io. Crossface in on Baszler, but Baszler gets out and slams her down. Shirai rolls to the apron. Baszler gets hit with a dropkick, gets sent outside. Moonsault hits on Baszler, double knees in the corner after a missile dropkick. Shirai goes to climb up, but Duke and Shafir come out, followed by Candice LeRae, who attacks him with a kendo stick. She breaks it on Jessamine. She takes them both down with a flying crossbody off the stairs. Baszler rolls Shirai up for a 2 count. Kirifuda clutch gets avoided. Elbow strikes by Shirai, takes her down. Moonsault gets avoided, but Shirai lands on her feet. Kirifuda clutch rolled through for a 2 count. Roundhouse kick, bridges roll up. Shayna maneuvers it into the Kirifuda clutch. Io tries to get to the rope, but Shayna fights as hard as she can. Fights her, moving her back to the middle of the ring. Shirai ends up tapping. Baszler retains. 10 out of 10, 2-2 on predictions. Honestly, holy shit, she stayed in that for so fucking long. Like, I'm not even kidding. It was insane. It was insane how long Io stayed in the Kirifuda clutch. I'm like, oh my god, she's gonna fucking pass out. But at least she did. Eventually, once she realized, okay, I'm not getting out of this, she tapped to save herself from facing worse damage. Post-match, Shirai attacks her with the kendo stick, attacking her leg as she goes up and hits the moonsault on Baszler. Then she has Candice give her a chair, which, mind you, Candice LeRae thinks was a little bit too much at this point. She does a moonsault, placing the chair on her belly, hitting it between her and Shayna. Literally, so much damage done to both of them in that one move. And finally, and then she walked away with Candice LeRae helping her walk away. Match number 5, the NXT Championship match. Johnny Gargano versus Adam Cole. 2, baby. Predicted Gargano. Stephanie McMahon is there. She's 2 seats over from Britt Baker, who's like, she's not very interested in her. It's hilarious. There's also a guy in a Macho Man t-shirt. If you guys don't know, there's a rumor that Macho Man and Stephanie McMahon may have had some little bit of when Stephanie was underage. She like pointed at the Macho Man guy. I'm like, oh my fucking god, Stephanie. She clapped for herself more than the fucking fans did. Like, yeah, stroke that ego, Steph. Stroke that ego. So they had someone come out and rap for Cole. I didn't like it. I didn't like the rap. And this isn't me saying I hate rap music. I love rap music. I didn't like this rap. It was cool at 2 parts, though. There was a part where he said Adam Cole Bebe in a really fast, really cool way, which, if you guys want to go see the video, I'm sure NXT or WWE has it up on their YouTube channel, or you can go watch TakeOver on the WWE Network and see it. Or I'm sure somebody has it somewhere on YouTube. It was really cool that they did this, but it didn't really sound very great, except for the Adam Cole Bebe part. And then right when there's the part where it goes boom in the song, and he's like, it's undisputed, boom! And I thought it was the best fucking transition of the song. It was awesome to place there, and they did it so perfectly, lined up so well. And then Johnny came out in a Captain Marvel attire. It didn't really work for me, to be honest. Like, it's a cool concept, but I don't think it looked as good as they thought it was going to when they thought about it, when they thought about making it. I would have preferred maybe he could have done something better, but whatever. It was still a cool concept on paper, I think. Gargano in control, both men going for moves very quick. Last shot gets avoided. Cole rolls out and takes a breather. Cole sitting there waiting, looks to the stage to mess with him. He kind of goes like this at one point, which I thought was really funny. Later on in the match, he goes like this, acting like he's like wanting people to come out. It was fucking hilarious. Comes back in the ring, lock up between the two. Gargano fighting for control, locks the arm up on the ground. Roll up, Cole gets out, avoids the Gargano escape. Hurricane Rana to Cole. Cole goes outside, avoids the kick off the apron. Tumbleweed off the apron by Gargano. Enziguri missed by Cole. Kick on the apron, double stomp to the arm. Gargano continuing to focus his attacks on the left arm. Cloverleaf with a hammerlock on the arm. Super kick to the leg, sending Gargano down hard. Focused attack on the right leg of Gargano. Drop kick to the knee by Cole. Looked like he was going to hit Panama Sunrise, but decided against it. Cole takes out the knee. Gargano reverses the Rana into a sit-out powerbomb. Back and forth strikes between the two. Roll-through kick by Gargano and Zaguri turning a flatliner from the top rope. Slingshot spear faked. Then he hits it after. Fighting up on the top rope. Gargano gets caught into a backstabber. Cole caught him off the top. Enziguri to Gargano after he fights out of the hold. Burning hammer to the face for a 2 count. Panama Sunrise gets avoided. Super kicks. Panama Sunrise gets caught with a super kick. Double super kick. Both men down outside the ring. Slingshot DDT. 2 count as Cole kicks out. Double stomp to the back of Cole's neck. Cole rolls out as Gargano sets up for the kick. Gargano hesitates to go outside. As he does, Cole kicks his legs. Ushigoroshi outside. Back in. Hits another for a 2 count. Panama Sunrise gets set up, but Gargano tries to get him with a kick up top. Cole hits the leg. Gargano pulls him down, and Cole lands shoulder first, hurting that left shoulder more. Gargano escape gets locked in. Cole attacks the leg, gets a figure 4 in on Gargano. And I want to say this real quick. I'm not 100% sure how your shoulders going down in a figure 4 counts as a pin. If they're, like, I don't understand that. I'm sure there's a way it does, but I still don't understand how it counts into a pinfall, like... Okay? Whatever. I guess, whatever. Gargano reverses it. Cole gets the rope. Gargano going wild on the shoulder. More attacks on the leg. The fans are chanting Johnny knee brace. Stay classy, Connecticut. Spike DDT by Gargano. Cole rolls out again. Gargano caught with a super kick on what looked like a short suicide dive anyway because of his leg. He probably couldn't plant properly. Panama Sunrise on the outside off of the apron. Cole drags him into the ring. Gargano kicks out. The fuck is Johnny Gargano made of? Knee brace down. Knee brace down. What? Knee brace down. I don't know why I put knee brace down. I don't know why I did that. I don't know what I meant to put there. Maybe knee gives out. I don't know. Oh no, sorry. I'm dumbass. Knee pad, not knee brace. Sorry, I fucking got distracted by the Johnny knee brace bullshit. The knee pad of Adam Cole was taken down. Last shot gets reversed. Cole reverses the Gargano escape into it himself, so he's got the Gargano escape in on Johnny Gargano. Gargano hits the last shot for a 2 count. I love it when they do each other's moves. It's hilarious. Elbows back and forth on the ground. Johnny gets caught with a big punt kick, then 2 more. Bounces off the rope with a big lariat. Super kick goes for the last shot. Gargano catches him with a super kick of his own. Spike Rana. Last shot for a 2 count. Honestly, how is Johnny Gargano still alive? Also, sorry if that's loud. That's my washer going off right now. I have to do laundry today. Cole grabs a chair. Gargano dives into the ref by accident as Cole and the ref were fighting for the chair. Gargano kicks the chair into Cole's face. Gargano helps the ref up. Cole waving for the Undisputed Era. This is what I was talking about. He's like... Although he could have just been waving for Johnny to bring it on. Gargano grabs the chair, goes in and gets caught between Cole's legs and gets hit in like a weird pile driver DDT sort of move. I don't really know what to call it. Neither did the announcers, to be honest. I don't really know what it was. It was weird. It looked kind of like a mix of a pile driver and a slingshot DDT style move. For a 2 count, Gargano falls onto the mat as Cole gets ready for the last shot. Gargano escape gets locked in. Rolls back to the center, attacks the leg again, focuses on the leg. Panama Sunrise gets reversed for a 2 count. Hits it. Then he hits Panama Sunrise. Then the last shot. Adam Cole wins 20 out of 10. 2-3 on predictions. The Undisputed Era comes out and hoists him up on their shoulders. Now the rest just need to win some titles. There was actually a point where it looked like there was going to be a very Evolution Randy Orton winning the championship sort of thing. Because Strong and O'Reilly had Cole up on their shoulders. It was like, oh my god, Fish is going to turn around and go like this, isn't he? I was so nervous. But no, they celebrated together, and this is that point in time. The picture was taken there, I believe, where you can see that Bobby Fish does in fact have a sling around his left arm. So no real telling if he's actually hurt or if that's just to kind of let him rest off the injuries or the pain from the night. I feel like potentially before they got hurt, because I feel like they both probably did get a little bit hurt in that match. But I feel like maybe potentially they had different plans. Who knows? But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. Let me know what you guys thought of NXT TakeOver 25 down in the comments below. And yes, I will see you guys probably tomorrow for the predictions for Super Showdown. Not that I really want to watch the show, but I'm still going to because it's what I do on this channel. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay golden. Peace.